Hey, so it's been a long time since I've posted a video, a few months, and the reason is my garden has not been doing well. I planted a lot of stuff. I was hoping for a big crop this year, a lot of new crops. You can see corn behind me, but not much grew. I did not have a lot of luck this season. I'm not sure why. Bought my seeds from Amazon. That might be a problem. So I guess my recommendation is don't buy your seeds from Amazon. But let me show you what did grow and what went wrong, and maybe if anybody watches this, you can help me figure out what I did wrong and what I might be able to do in the future to get more crops and better pumpkins. So let me take you around the garden and show you what's going on. All right, so we'll start with the good news. I've got a lot of cilantro that I've been growing from seed throughout the summer. Here's some. I've been harvesting it. This is what I have right now that's ready to eat. It's been really good, delicious. There's a Spanish lavender that's been doing good. I'm not sure if that was in the winter garden video or not. The winter garden, nothing grew. I got one small squash, but everything kind of died. So that experiment was a failure. Here's some new cilantro that I got coming up, and some basil that's been doing awesome. This I've harvested so much basil from, and I've made some pesto, put it on pizza, put it on pasta. It's been really delicious and really good. So that's one of the successes. That I did not grow from seed. I bought a small plant from Trader Joe's for $2.50 at the beginning of the season, and it's just been doing really good. But now to the sad news. So I got a variety pack of pumpkins from Amazon that included Jack Be Littles, Baby Boos, Jack-o'-lantern, Big Macs, and sugar pie. I was hoping to grow some sugar pie pumpkins for making some pies this fall, but as you can see, they are not doing well. This Jack Be Little plant is the best one I've got, and it's got some weird looking little pumpkins that I'll use for decoration, and I'm hoping they get a little more orange and better looking. But you can see the leaves are real crispy. That's not even the worst of it. They've just been curling up and not doing well. And I don't know if that's disease or nutrients deficiency or what. Some plants didn't grow at all. Here, this plant kind of died. This was a jack-o'-lantern vine that just kind of grew. It was doing well, and then this past week it died. Yeah, and then here's some more pumpkins. Again, you can see the leaves are just not doing well. They're not spreading out, they're curling up. Again, if anybody watches this and can help me figure out what I did wrong so that I can correct it in the future, I would be very grateful. Here's a Big Macs. This is my second attempt, and it's growing, but as you can see, the color of the leaves is not healthy and getting kind of some of this bubbling up right here. I'm not sure. I tried to look up online, but it's like really confusing because it could be anything. Here's a couple seedlings. I tried a second attempt. These guys are looking good. I forget exactly which variety. I think I replanted a Baby Boo, a sugar pie, and a Jack Be Little or something, maybe a jack-o'-lantern. They look good now, and I'm tempted to transfer them into the ground and see what happens. That's kind of how I started this guy. I sprouted it in a pot, and then I planted it, and it's growing. And then cucumbers, you'll remember last year we had so many cucumbers, and this year, second attempt, only one little cucumber. The plants are not doing well. Not sure what happened there. Planted corn this year. It went really well. It looks good. It's a little chewier than other plants, or than the corn that you'd buy at the store, but it tastes pretty good. I'll show you some of the ears that I harvested today. But it did get attacked by bugs during the season, which kind of probably may have stunted some of the growth. You can see in here some of the bugs, just tons of aphids during the season. I tried to prevent it, but I didn't know what I was doing. And then I planted butternut squash and zucchini. I got like 3 butternut squash. I gave one away because the lady gave me the seeds. She wanted one, and so I gave her. But this is really kind of what I ended up with right here. is these small butternut squash. This is the one that I planted during the winter that grew, and I just kind of let it sit there. So yeah, and then a lot of stuff has died in the past couple of weeks. I can't remember what this is, if this is a zucchini or a squash, but same thing as the pumpkins, that curled up yellow leaves and not vining, not really doing what it's supposed to. So I don't know what happened. And then just to show you, the neighbor who gave me the cucumbers sprouts last year, she wanted to plant her own garden, and there it is. And she added some decorations and planted some corn. That's where I got the idea. She's got some nice marigolds, but her vines didn't really take off well either this year. So, and she added a lot of soil amendments and dug it up, added a lot of fertilizer before she planted. So I don't know what happened. And then, so as far as the future, I'll keep you updated on what little is going on here. I'm hoping that maybe composting will help. So I found a pallet and took it apart, and I'm going to try to build a compost bin out of it. So I'll keep you posted. I found two. This is one. The other one's back at my house. I'm going to try to take it apart and build it into a usable compost bin. So hopefully I can add some nutrients to this soil, because I'm thinking that might be the issue. Again, I don't know, but if you have any ideas, please feel free to let me know. Help me out so that my garden can grow. I'm really bummed I'm not going to have pumpkins for baking or carving this year. I'll have to buy them like a regular person, I guess. But well, I guess that's kind of just the way it goes in gardening. You know, there's no guarantees. But anyway, if you happen to watch this video, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll be able to post some more soon. Thanks. I forgot to show you the corn. Here's the corn. The ears, some of them are pretty big, but this is what it looks like. It looks good, and it tastes good. The ears are just a little bit smaller than you'd get at a grocery store. Some of them are big. I harvested the bigger ones already. But yeah, you can kind of see the aphids that got on them, but they didn't get inside to the corn itself, just within the husks. But yeah, that's what it looks like. So there you go, homegrown corn. Thanks.